This is the book of Malachi, chapter 4, and verse 1, and it reads, For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly, shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakatash. Double honors to the head elders, apostles, and the bishops at the great millstone who rule well. And shalom to the hopeful elect scattered abroad, you brothers and sisters out there gathering faith as a treasure. To you I say shalom, peace and mercy. And so we're checking in every day, watching for the signs. And every day we hear about Putin threatening the America and the UN and the West, in general, that they got nuclear bombs and they're ready to drop them. So we see that these nations are taking their swords at the sheath, you know. So and we know that Russia has the Satan 1 and Satan 2 and different nuclear missiles, and that's what's going to make that day burn as an oven. We got another scripture right here. It says, like right here, Revelation 21 and 8. We get it. Hold on. Revelation 21 and verse 8, and it reads, But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. What was the first death? The first death was the flood, and that took out the whole world except for 8 souls. And this death, the second death, which is that nuclear fire, that's gonna wipe out the whole earth except for the elect, just like it did during the first death. So we hope to be a part of the elect so that we can avoid that second death. But right here is the point. It says, but the fearful and unbelieving are going to have part of the second death. So you better believe that this is going to happen, that these bombs are going to drop and burn up America and turn it into a lake of fire. You can't be fearful, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai didn't give us a spirit of fear. So just have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and pray and ask for mercy. Pray and ask for mercy in the time of judgment, in the time of wrath. Because it's going to be scary. You don't want to be caught up out there in Jacob's trouble. So don't be fearful and don't be unbelieving. We believe that day is going to come because we got stuff to show us all around. Like right here, we got a picture of Sarah Connor on that movie Terminator 2 Judgment Day. You see her holding onto the fence, and then right underneath it, she gets vaporized, You see the skeleton, her skeleton, and they know that this is Judgment Day because the children of, like it says, about Esau, in other words, we're paraphrasing, that like the children of the dark. I don't know if I don't say right. The children of the dark. I think it's like the children of this world are wiser than the children of Israel. Something like that. But forgive me, I'm chopping it up. But Esau knows more than Jacob. they see these things happening, and Jacob's still asleep. Jacob, consisting of so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, is caught up in this world. You don't want to believe that this stuff is going to happen because you want it to go on forever. But check this out. I typed in, is the Bible real? And I guess it says AI overview. It says, some say that the Bible is true and reliable based on a variety of reasons, including historical events or accuracy, manuscript reliability, fulfilled prophecy, eyewitness testimony, internal consistency, connections to the observable world. See, so there's a lot of reasons why, well, a lot of uh, things that connect that proves that the Bible is real. Like it says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None of these shall fail, none shall want or mate, you know, because the Bible says it's going to happen, it happens. And a lot of people don't believe it because some stuff hasn't happened yet. But like it says right here, some say that the Bible is true and reliable. Why? Because of historical accuracy, fulfilled prophecy. So just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Like it says, though it tarry, wait for it. It shall surely, it shall surely come. So, we believe Yahweh Shemel Shai because we know that his words are faithful and true, and they're going to happen. And because it doesn't happen when we want it, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. That just means, like it says, Yahweh Shai said, uh, in your patience possess ye your souls. So just got to be patient. Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to make this earth rock to and fro like a drunkard with the missiles. Because it's going to be 200,000. So that's why we need to be taken off this planet because it's going to be crazy, crazy, crazy shaking back and forth. Bombs going off. You got tsunamis and earthquakes and, you name it, it's going to happen. Nuclear winter, you know, acid rain. You don't want to be here. You want to be gone. We hope and pray to Yahweh Shemel Shai. Because we know it's going to happen. We believe it. Like it says, faith is the evidence of things not seen. So it's going to happen. We have faith in Yahweh Shemel Shai, right? Because he told us it's going to happen. It says, check this out. I put art imitates life. Let's see what it says. The idea that art imitates life is called mimesis. If a painting is so realistic that viewers want to pick the flowers from the canvas, then it exhibits mimesis. It says life imitates art far more than art imitates life. Hold on, let's get this one right here. It says phrase art imitates life. The observation that a creative work was inspired by true events based on a true story. So right there, the creative work are movies, and how were they inspired? It says was inspired by true events based on a true story, and the Bible is a true story, and that's why they make all these movies um, taken from the Bible. Like for example, you got um, so many Ten Commandments. The Red Sea parting. You got um, Godzilla. They took that from the Bible. They took Samson. They took Abraham, a bunch of different things they took from the Bible because they know it's true. And art imitates life. So the observation that it created work was inspired by true events based on true story. So just like all these other movies, they take it from the Bible because they know it's real, it's true events. And check this out, because in the Bible it talks about that Russia is going to be defense for all these other nations, and I think this is interesting. Um, this is just for educational purposes. I'm not trying to make money off of this. Fair use, fair use. So check this out. This is the script on that movie with Sarah Connor, and it says, Sarah Connor, 3 billion human lives ended on August 29th, 1997. The survivors of the nuclear fire called the war Judgment Day. So check that out. The second death is that nuclear fire, and like it said, Judgment Day, because they know that that's going to be the day of the Lord's, like it says, Yahweh Shabbat, the Lord's judgment. And right here, they lived only to face a new nightmare, the war against the machines. The computer which controlled the machines, Skynet, sent two Terminators, blah, 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 blah. It says, in 3 years, Cyberdyne will become the largest supplier of military computer systems. All stealth bombers are upgraded with Cyberdyne computers, becoming fully unmanned. Afterwards, they fly with a perfect operational record. The Skynet funding bill was passed. The system goes online August 4th, 1997. Human decisions are removed from strategic defense. Skynet begins to learn at a geometric rate. It becomes self-aware at 2:14 a.m. Eastern Time, August 29th. Check this out. This is the point right here. In a panic, they try to pull the plug. Who? Skynet. Or the people that made Skynet. They try to pull the plug. It says, Skynet fights back. Yes, it launches its missiles against the targets in Russia, says the Terminator. John Connor says, why attack Russia? Aren't they our friends now? The Terminator says, because Skynet knows that the Russian counterattack will eliminate its enemies over here. See? So right there, it's saying that the computers are going to attack Russia so that Russia attacks Babylon the Great, aka America. And that's going to be that judgment day on the Great Whore. So, you got to read between the lines, because they put it in front of you so that you have no excuse and you can't say you didn't know. But Bashim Shai tells us what we need to know, and how to get ready for it. Like it says, the weapons of our war are not carnal. Why? Because we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual principalities. Roughly paraphrasing. So we're not afraid of what Esau Yom can do. Bring it. Burn this bitch up and let Yahweh Shemel Shai crack open the sky so he can put you in your place. Fool. That's what we're waiting for. That's the day of the Lord and his vengeance. And it's going to be beautiful. But Esau has to bring it. The bear has to defend the little ones, such as Iraq and all them, the BRICS nations. But yeah, it's all part of prophecy. And like Yahushua says, not one jot or one tittle shall pass from the law until all be fulfilled. So this has to happen. But Dwara Yahushua for sending the elders, apostles, and the bishops to wake us up. Dwara Yahushua for that. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash, for giving us this treasure and this faith, the water Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. And I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash. Double honors to the head elders, apostles, and the bishops at the great millstone who rule well. And shalom to all Phaleg scattered abroad, you brothers and sisters out there gathering faith as a treasure. I say peace and mercy on you. Until next time, Lord willing. Shalom.